11 combined starters from the 2014 final tonight. 6 for Real, 5 for Atletico, including all 5 goal scorers. And you wonder whether Ronaldo, or that man there, Antoine Griezmann, will step up and be the star attraction for their respective teams tonight. The 14th final for Real Madrid, the 3rd for Atletico, who have never won it. Real bidding for their 11th win in the 60-year history of the competition. And it's being billed in Spain as the derby to end all derbies, played in one of Europe's most iconic stadiums, of course, and home too to one of the fiercest and longest-running rivalries in Italian football as well. The scene is well and truly set inside the San Siro here tonight, Owen Hargreaves, isn't it?
Well, so far it's been an incredible week. I think everybody keeps asking for predictions, but it's just too tough to call. Two very different teams. Real Madrid, I would say, are favourites because they have the best players. But I think Atletico Madrid are the best team. Never seen a team compete and play so well together and work so well. So two very contrasting styles.
Mark Clattenburg is back under the microscope on a big stage tonight after his performance in the cup final. A really good area, and it was a fantastic save by Oblak. It's Casemiro who came in, I think it was. Oblak has been in such good form all season, and this is a huge... Ramos as well, it's in by Marcelo. Ramos was Bale. So just popped up on that left-hand side for the first time. There's been a fair bit of free kicks early on, Atletico Madrid. They've sent Ramos into the box. He scored from this kind of situation in the previous final between these two. Kroos with the delivery. Bale helped it on, and it's gone in! And Sergio Ramos is claiming the Real Madrid goal. And just like he did 2 years ago, the Real Madrid captain scores.
Again, little things add up. Giving away free kicks in silly areas has cost them. Real Madrid's best chance came from a free kick from Gareth Bale on the other side. And it's not a great ball in from Toni Kroos. A flick on just causes chaos, and even against the best defence. Great ball in. There's a suspicion offside. Just be leaning offside, Sergio Ramos.
No, Cristiano Ronaldo allowed to bring it forward. Savic was there with the boss, and Pepe were in there. Van Frank can attack it. Couldn't keep it down. Makes his run. In the end, it was straightforward for us. Koke towards Torres, and Koke swings a dangerous ball in that Keylor Navas had covered pretty much all the way through its flight.
That's the one there.
Was in this time. Ramos came across and was able to keep his arms away from the ball. He's gone for it. Straight at Keylor Navas. I suppose it's a shot in anger.
It was not in the script.
Here's Griezmann. It's a couple of sighters that the friend... And then Gavi. Griezmann is offside. Struck it really well anyway. He wasn't aware of the assistant's flag, but it went up very quickly.
But that's where it needs to be, on the shoulder. This is some ball from Gavi. Great vision and awareness.
Players there. Gavi threads it through for Antoine Griezmann. Griezmann hits a low one. Just dragged it, didn't quite connect with it as he would have liked to have done. But just 1 or 2 signs here in the last 3 or 4 minutes that Griezmann is becoming more of a factor.
But that's where it needs to be.
Bale shows his pace and power. And then runs into Savic. Well, there's the half-time whistle. And it couldn't have gone better for Zinedine Zidane and what they'd be able to do in the second half. But they scored early in the... Felipe Luis with the ball in towards Fernando Torres, and Pepe was in there, and Mark Clattenburg says penalty. And here is the response at the start of the second half for Atletico Madrid. Clumsy from Pepe, and Mark Clattenburg made his mind up quickly. Atletico en route to Milan tonight. Griezmann versus Navas, and he's hit the bar. What an opportunity wasted by Antoine Griezmann, and Athletic. Floated in towards Griezmann, who can help his own. Lots and lots of movement. It's in towards Bale. It's away by Felipe Luis. And then Marcelo in there too around the 6-yard box. It's in towards Torres. It's not fully clear. There's going to be a goal kick. It was Savic who was sticking his leg out to try and divert it goalwards, but they didn't deal with that corner. Here's Danilo. Well, that's going to be a corner. Tete in there, Ramos in there as well. It's in towards Ramos. It was helped on, and then Mark Clattenburg has seen that as a foul by Casemiro. on Juan Fran.
Well, again, even if the ball's not great, that flip.
Now Carrasco looking to pick out Fernando Torres. It's away by Pepe. Here's Gareth Bale. Hits it well, Gareth Bale, but it was always travelling wide of Oblak's goal.
Gareth Bale makes the game look so easy.
There was in there helping. Mark Clattenburg says play on, and Koke saw it dropping nicely away from Modric and then gets it back, and he's got Torres and Saúl who was waiting for it.
Well, that goal's coming for Atletico Madrid. Such positive play. I think Steve McManaman said need to play quicker. They definitely
get to Griezmann and towards Torres, and Ramos was in there sharply. Torres made a genuine attempt to get the ball, Real Madrid. And then Gareth Bale, and Mark Clattenburg had let it go, I think.
On Atletico.
Saúl with a shot in the end, which Benzema's in here. Big save again from Oblak. It's the second time he's done it tonight. It's the first real sight that Benzema's had of goal.
Well, brilliant counter-attack from Real Madrid. Again, Modric.
Here he is though, Ronaldo. And it was Godin who fouled him, and this time they will get the free kick. In a position. The deflection, the wall that is short, it'll be a corner. Good chance there. And Bale with the ball in. We're going to see another written by Felipe Luis towards Fernando Torres.
The defending again from Ramos is so important. If you're not going to win the header, Torres gets there first.
Here's Ronaldo though. And Ronaldo took it early. And it was straight at Oblak. And he's in that central role now, Cristiano Ronaldo, so those chances way through, and still Bale, and then Ronaldo, and Oblak was there to meet him, and then basket. Gavi lifts one forward here for Juan Fran. It's dangerous, and it's in, and they come back to level it, and it's the man who's come off the bench, Yannick Carrasco, who's got the goal.
Oh, what a game, and they deserve it. They've been exceptional in this second half. Their family members are there, just pitch side. Brilliant second half from Atletico Madrid. Getting so many bodies forward. Carrasco was just great to earn this, to get in the box when the ball's in a wide area. Brilliant. They played so well, Atletico Madrid, created opportunities. And we said, this is the side where there's opportunities. Brilliant. Great cross from Juan Fran. Carrasco makes a terrific run off the shoulder, Danilo.
With Bale and Ronaldo around. Although not with a touch like that. Well, stay down after the challenge by Ronaldo, and it goes towards Fernando Torres. It didn't get it. And now Marcelo. Ronaldo waiting for the cross. Saúl was back there. It was a fantastic cross that was whipped in by Marcelo. A little bit of acceleration from Marcelo, and now Bale. Looking to try and pick out the near post when he got others in white, waiting. It's a dangerous one, and it was Bale who was attacking it.
Was he's in the
there for Gavi. Back in by Pepe, away by Godin. Good, and now the counter-attack's on, and it was a challenge that Ramos knew he'd got to make. He knew he was going to get a yellow card. Had he not made that challenge, they might well have been in Atletico Madrid.
Well, it's an incredibly dangerous tackle from Sergio Ramos. It
helps it on towards Torres. Casemiro was there, and Mark Clattenburg blows the full-time whistle for now. It's the 17th final to go to extra time, and it's on the way because it's 1-1 after 90 minutes with other final tonight. Their fitness can't be questioned.
That's why that first half was such a surprise. Their energy levels weren't what we expect, what we're accustomed
to. That comeback in the second half. Here's Isco.
Oblak.
There's Lucas Vazquez, who's got Ronaldo and Bale with him. Ronaldo's on the move. Vazquez was looking to play it through to him. There's Carrasco. There's Modric. And now Bale. It's got Pepe and Ramos on their way in. It's in by Isco, and it's in towards Ronaldo. I don't think he can really believe that he didn't get more contact on the header.
Well, it's a free header. Again, set pieces. How on earth he hasn't scored? That's a gift for Cristiano Ronaldo. Normally that's
towards Cristiano Ronaldo. Step group stage onwards, exclusively live. Danilo had more work to do there as in towards Saúl, and Danilo did just enough. It's a corner though to Atletico. Casemiro did a good job though, didn't he? Just to get his body in the way. Stop that run of Juan Fran.
I see the nod from Juan Fran. He does so well just to come inside.
But Antoine Griezmann was looking to slip away from it.
Well, it helps being a great athlete.
And Isco, and then Gareth Bale! And just like they have so often, en route to the final, they find a player in the right way, in the right place to make the blocks. Carrasco, lovely turn away from Danilo, and he's still going here, Carrasco. Pepe got a cross there to make the block, but he's such a live wire, isn't he, Carrasco, when he gets his head down like that?
Oh, brilliant.
Dominic Koke to take the corner. Flicked away by Bale, and then acrobatically steered towards goal by Griezmann. Well, there's half-time in extra time.
Well, again, Bale winning another header. Just pulling up there, that cramp. An issue for him.
Go. Will it be decided in extra time? Ronaldo's another one out there in Real Madrid white who's feeling the pace. Here's Casemiro. Managed to work the opening for the shot.
Oh, he's played so well, Casemiro. Great awareness, just joining in. Modric, just see Casemiro gamble. Join in, good feet. A great finish.
Here. Gabby's ball in. And then Gabby is still going strong here at 32, and he's gone down there.
Well, that was so high, the challenge.
Yeah.
He can be so reckless, Pepe, at times.
He's gone away himself to try and get as far away from Mark Clattenburg as he can, but it's not going to stop him receiving the yellow card. I think he might well have also hurt was in there again, and Godin was too.
That's brilliant defending from Godin.
Real Madrid were training, and Cristiano Ronaldo was well off target with most of his free kicks. What can he do here? Straight into the wall.
That's just fatigue.
From the Real Madrid right back, and now Ronaldo. He's got Marcelo outside him. Here is Marcelo. In it goes. The chance for Lucas Vazquez. Griezmann. Now Yannick Carrasco. Torres in the penalty area. Pepe back there for Real Madrid, and he's won inside the free kick too, and then he throws himself down and rolls over again. Not for the first time in this final. And Mark Clattenburg saw it again. And I don't think he's convinced, is he?
Well, Carrasco played so well. So the scuffle with Pepe.
Ronaldo's waiting for it in the middle. It's away by Oblak. Clear as far as Marcelo. And is this the moment for Real Madrid? It's not, because again there's an Atletico Madrid defender to get a block on. It will be a corner though.
I think Danilo worries you defensively, but his energy.
And there is the full-time whistle at the end of extra time. And for the 11th time, the Champions League / European Cup final is going to a penalty shootout. Now in Hargreaves, these two sets of players are literally out on their feet.
Well, they've invested so much. It's been such a long season, physically, emotionally. But they still got a penalty shootout to finish. Concentration is everything.
He's at their end of the ground, and they'll take the first one. Jan Oblak, who saved Thomas Muller's penalty in the second leg of the semi-final against young Lucas Vazquez, who scores.
Brilliant. It's not always about being the best player, it's about being confident in the moment. Lucas Vazquez, a sub for this team, confident out. He's their best player, their superstar. Embrace it. Need a positive picture.
Griezmann against Navas, and this time he gets the job done.
How cool is that? Just waits for Navas to make his mind up. That is so composed.
Since then, and Marcelo is going to be the next one against Oblak. And it's 2-1 to Real Madrid, and that's the third very well taken penalty in the shootout so far.
That is a brilliant penalty. Side netting. Absolutely no chance for Oblak.
After this, Gavi, the Atletico captain, against Keylor Navas. 2-2.
Brilliant penalty again. Clean. Might go down the middle.
He's hoping for help from elsewhere. Here comes Bale. Very, very calmly done.
Well, and he felt that as well.
Champions League final. 3-2 to Real Madrid. Make it 3-3. And it's an exhibition so far in what you should do in a penalty shootout.
Well, so far, the composure, you can see on his face.
100% so far. And Sergio Ramos with another fantastically taken spot kick.
Well, arguably the best player on the pitch.
He stepped in. Juan Fran against Navas, and there's the first mistake, and how significant will that be? Champions League falls onto the shoulders of Real Madrid's greatest ever goal scorer. Ronaldo to win the Champions League. And he does so! Real Madrid have won the Champions League for the 11th time. And Cristiano Ronaldo with the significant penalty to seal it.
Football is so cruel sometimes. What a performance from Diego Simeone, his players in this second half. Real Madrid found a way to get this game to penalties. Injuries, fatigue, cramp.
Well, he missed the penalty in the shootout for Manchester United against Chelsea 8 years ago. And he also missed the last time Real Madrid lost a penalty shootout in the Champions League against Bayern Munich.